everyone's playing out from the back. Pep has single-handedly ruined football. No, he has. He has.
English football. He has. Yeah.
Because it's not English football anymore. We've now adopted this European, like, I suppose, mishmash almost, because we still want to play channel balls because it's what we grew up doing. As soon as we get to 11 aside, the fullback curls one down the side, the winger comes short, checked, and he gets in behind. They don't do that on the continent.
And like, for the first time of the 2025-2026 season, I will appeal to everyone and say, make long ball sexy again. There's nothing wrong with it.
Come down to Plough Lane.
I
long balls down there this season.
I love it.
I honestly will never not find it funny that there is a certain English soccer fan that is nostalgic for the old long ball game. The ugly long ball game that has been criticized and even been seen as an insult to many teams in the past, but now they're nostalgic for it. This right here from Matthew Doyle is actually the perfect example of this. Pep civilized the English, and they hate him for it. Since arriving in 2016, Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola hasn't just built a juggernaut, he's revolutionized English soccer. More short passes, fewer long balls, and increased emphasis on possession. And look at the graph here. Short passes completed versus aerial duels completed. And yeah, they hate him for it. Now, I know what a lot of people are going to say. They're going to say that Pep Guardiola's positional play has made the game robotic, boring, it's predictable. But the fact of the matter is, no, it hasn't. And all of you that think the older long ball game was super exciting and better, y'all just have a nostalgia bias. The fact of the matter is that one, it's not like every team has fully adopted the Pep method. There are other methods also from the continent. For example, Jurgen Klopp brought gegenpressing to Liverpool, and that's different as well. But the actual reason we're starting to see games at the Premier League level be a little bit boring is the disparity between the top teams and the rest of the league. When most of the teams, whenever they say play against Manchester City or Liverpool, they sit back and they defend the whole game in a low block, yes, the game gets boring. But there's only one way we can change this, and that is some form of salary cap, so the wealthy can't just buy up all the best players, and the weaker teams simply can't compete. If you want English soccer to become more interesting again, it's not about going back to long balls. It's about allowing the smaller clubs to actually have the chance to compete by putting a cap on the spending for teams like Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United. Allow the smaller teams to actually have a chance, then you're going to get better games.